No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder him. He will lead this one off today.
For Baltimore, left fielder.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Batting second, third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. You see the average starting play at 318, 2 home runs and 3 driven in. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Liner towards second. Oh, and he botches it. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But, boy, very fortunate to record the first out there.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 287 the average coming in. 7 homers and 25 driven in. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy.
Batting fourth, right fielder Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Jason.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And, Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game 1-2. And so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the box, Roberto Tejeda. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That batting average for him at .355. 3 homers and 22 RBIs. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris
Third
Bryant
baseman.
now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth. Left fielder.
Into the box now, Jake Peters. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Jonathan Scope
Second
now.
baseman. Jonathan.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play here at .293. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes in at .262 on the year. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. High pop up. Russell is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh. Center fielder Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez.
For the Cubs. Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting seventh.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kim is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting eighth.
In now,
Patrick.
Sergio Samuels. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Standing in now,
number 36.
Caleb Joseph.
Caleb
As he
Joseph.
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
Into the box, Kevin Gossman. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and there are two down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He swings and grounds it to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
In now,
22.
Jason Hayward.
Jason
As he will take strike
Hayward.
one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The center fielder,
Standing in
number
now,
13,
Roberto Tejeda. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickard's on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading on for the Orioles, third baseman.
Into the box now,
Machado.
Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 2.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the box, Chris Davis. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peters going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the
Third
box now,
baseman.
Chris Bryant.
Chris
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jake Peters. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, second
Here's
baseman.
Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, shortstop.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tejeda moving in. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Rickard's under it. 1 out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison
As he will look at a
Russell.
first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The
Stepping
catcher,
in
number
now,
55.
Sergio Samuels, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a called strike 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for
In
the
now,
Orioles,
Caleb
the
Joseph,
catcher, number 36.
as he'll take one up in the zone,
Joseph.
but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Next for the Orioles,
Into the box now,
Pitcher.
Kevin Gossman. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tejeda on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He swings and grounds it to short. Russell has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Into the box, Jake
Pitcher.
Arrieta.
Jake
As he
Arrieta.
will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Right fielder, number
Here's Jason
22.
Hayward now.
Jason
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Kim. 2 gone.
now batting. Center
Stepping in
fielder,
now, Roberto Tejeda.
Tejeda.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground at third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired yet again. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading
Here's
off
Manny
for
Machado now.
Third baseman.
As the
Manny
first pitch to
Machado.
him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman.
And that misses ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back, and they have taken the lead.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Kim. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
In now, Jake Peters, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. On its way is pitch number 75. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back on it into the basket, and it's gone.
Second baseman
Standing in now, Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A wave and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a great job. On a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Sergio Samuel.
Into the box now, Sergio Samuels, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And now action.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Schoop. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tejeda racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Hector Rondon will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Wilson Contreras is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Asdrubal Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Peters has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Rickard.
Into the box, Joey Rickard. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
In now, Caleb Joseph, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peters going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
Adam Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Popped up. Baez on the move. A spin and a throw, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. Brad Brock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Brad Brock. Leading off for the
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box now, Roberto Tejeda, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And the runner back easily. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes indeed, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this is knocked down on the mound.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the stretch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's Mark Trumbo now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now this is a veteran struggling right here. Look, he's already blown the save, but the experience comes in knowing I've blown the save, but now I can't blow the game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now batting, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
From the belt, the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Fernando Rodriguez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Joey Rickard. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 33, Fernando.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Zach Britton enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Stepping in now, Jake Peters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Low for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for